The first day when you dey touch down, I first press 500k for you. 2 weeks of relationship, I give you car. Who does that?
Hello YouTube, you welcome back to my channel. Guys, please subscribe, share and like this video, and don't fail to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Meanwhile, let me welcome you to the new month, December. I hope you have a beautiful month of December. So guys, as of yesterday, I posted a video of a Nigerian guy that came online to rant and vent his anger on a girl, asking people to help him to retrieve or recover the money spent on a girl. He said he spent over 100 million naira on this girlfriend, on his ex-girlfriend, or on his girlfriend who eventually dumped him. So guys, I have an update on that very incident, and the girl in question, her name is Tosin. She had a session, a live session with our very own Daddy Freeze, and she explained everything that transpired. So guys, let's take a look at the video and the interview she had with Daddy Freeze.
Live, and there are some things that we would like you to clarify so you can share your own side of the story. He said, according to his own side of the story, that you collected over the period of your relationship 100 million naira, or more than 100 million naira. Can you throw some light on that? Is that true in any way or form?
No, that's all a lie. I did not collect any 100 million naira from him. He didn't give me any money. He didn't give me any 100 million naira. If I have 100 million naira with me, I would have even achieved a lot. Like, no.
Okay, so maybe he didn't give you 100 million. Maybe he gave you 10 million, 15 million.
He has never given me 1.5 million naira in his life. He only gave me 1 million naira twice. Yeah.
So, according to your side of the story, the whole 100 million naira narrative is not true.
It's not true. It's false.
Before I ask you any more questions, can you please tell us about your background? What's your educational qualification? What do you do for a living?
Okay. I graduated from OGTech, Gateway Polytechnic, Mass Communication. And I'm an influencer, I'm a content creator. I promote brands. I do paid ads. I do TikTok sometimes just for my brand. I don't seek online validation because I am loved at home. My family are like, they make me feel so good. So if I come online here, it's just for my brand. It's just for my business. Anything I do online here is for my business. I promote brand, wear and tag for brands and all. I don't seek online validation. No. I'm a well-learned person from a good background.
So how did you meet this guy? Because I've been spending a few minutes going through your page, and I can see that, like what you said, it's all about you posing with clothes for brands and all that. So how did you get to meet Mr. Jago?
I met him through a female friend of his. I think the lady was his friend or something. So the lady was like, his brother likes me. And I'm like, okay, so you can give the person my slide. Let me talk to the person, because I was very, very lonely. So he texted. It was like, okay, I'm your secret admirer. I like you. I would like to go out with you. But from his end, I see that he's a very loud person. So more reason why I used to caution him that there are limits to things you can post online, because I am an influencer. I work a lot for my brand. I don't want anything to spoil my brand for me. So sometimes I might just wake up and start posting irrelevant things, spending on strippers. I'll be like, you are still talking to me. I've not even said, okay, I've heard you. You are posting a lot online. You are following everybody. You are in everybody's DM. Let's just calm this thing down.
So guys, when this guy came up, I said something when I posted the video. I said, how is it possible that you just spend, as a guy, over 100 million naira on a girl that is not your wife? That was my question. And as you can hear from the girl, it was all a lie. It was just a lie, a very fat, big lie. He lied. And the second thing I observed from the guy when he was talking was his body language. his body language scream loud, I'm like a thug, I'm this, I'm that, you understand? Because no guy, reasonable guy, will spend on a woman he claimed to have loved, and then probably the girl didn't really succumb to liking you or loving you back or being in a relationship with you. You come back online to scream and cry they should help you recover your money. Not that she put a gun to your head to get this money. You gave it out of your own place of generosity and love for her. And another thing from that character is that it repelled the girl in question. It repelled this lady, that if she find it, not reasonable for her in her position to be joined with this kind of person, because to her it's going to bring shame and disgrace to the family. And we know what it is in Africa when it comes to family. You protect your family's name, you protect your image for your family.
So I'm trying my possible best to make sure that he's someone that I can say, okay, this is my man. I don't want him to feel like, okay, maybe I'm just collecting money from him. I want to love him. Like I want to make him part of my life. So, but I saw that he's not ready to change. He doesn't want to live that kind of life. He wants to be outside. He wants to do whatever he wants to do. And I don't think I can accept that.
Guys, the truth is, no girl that has a high self-worth will want to settle down with just anyhow man, regardless of his or how successful financially the man is. I'm very serious about this. No girl would want to settle with just any man because of money. Some girls are of so high self-esteem that they have a name to protect, they have an image to protect, they have a reputation to protect, and they will always go for that regardless of who is trying to get their attention. And if they try to bring you to where you're supposed to be, try to groom you to be like them, try to make you reasonable like them, and you refuse to, definitely they will dump you. So that is
Because I
exactly
have my own
what happened to
brand
this
and
guy.
I have my family online. I don't want to disgrace anyone. I'm a well-cultured lady. I don't want to disgrace anyone. I don't want to disappoint anybody.
Now, I want to ask you a question. He
Yeah.
said he bought you a car. Can you tell us about the car?
He didn't buy me a car. He didn't dash
Okay.
me a car. He has two cars, which is GLE and Camaro. So
Okay.
as at December, early December, I saw that I was having a lot of bookings from brands. Everybody wants to work with
Early
me from
December, like
Hungary.
this December
No,
that we're
last
about to
year,
enter
December
already.
2023. No, last year, 2023. I'm a fashion model.
So
So
all
he
this
saw
happened
that,
last year.
yes, last year,
Okay.
December. So he saw that I was having a lot of bookings, and also he said he was going to give me the car so that I can just use it, because I was complaining of Uber, I could not find ride, rain, this and that. So he assisted with that. Like, okay, you can just drive it around. He did not dash me the car. He did not. Even his GLE
Which
did
of the
not
cars
dash
was
me.
this?
Camaro, Chevrolet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was driving it as at last year, till maybe March, April. Yes, before I returned the car, because I saw that, okay, this thing cannot really work. So I have no reason to hold your property. You don't have any property with me.
Oh wow!
You
So
don't have
you
any
gave
property.
him the car back?
Yes. If anything happens to the car, I'm not a careless lady. I used to maintain the car, because I know that if anything happens to this car, he will say he gave it to me and it falls from my hand. Like, I don't want something like that to happen. I service the car, I wash the car like it is mine, I do everything. Like, I make sure that everything is okay with the car.
Nigerian guys will always say you don't lamba. When Jago was just saying he spent over 100 million on this girl, I knew it was all lamba. It was all a lie. Okay, so Jago said that a month into the relationship, he bought a car for Tosin. And Tosin is coming here to tell us that, which obviously is the truth. Obviously is the truth, okay? She's not screaming. She's not, trying to impress anybody. That Jago gave her his used car. That's one of the cars he has, okay? And because things didn't work out because of his lousiness, because of how he was so extravagant outside, so loud-mouthed and all, when things didn't work out, she returned the car. But this guy came out to say, oh, I bought her a car. It was everything about that. This very Jago video, the trending video was just very questionable to me. I didn't just consume what I heard. I had kind of a logical thinking. How is that possible in this economy? It's not possible. It's not possible. So the girl eventually returned the car, and he's saying that he bought the girl a car.
So, what led to your breakup?
I've endured a lot. I have endured a lot because I just feel that there are limits to things that we can endure. I'm human, you are human. We all know what we want for ourselves. He cheats a lot, he lies a lot, he lives fake life. What he cannot afford, he will bring it online. And I can't deal with such, because when this thing later comes out, they will say, Shebi, you were there when he was lying. You were there, you were this, you were that. And I don't want such to happen to me, because I have my family online, I have my brand, I have my followers, and like I have my loved one online, and I don't want something like that to happen to me.
Guys, I am an advocate of fair hearing, okay? So whenever I hear things about someone, especially bad kind of rumors about someone, I always try to like get to know the stance or hear from the person they're talking about too, so that I can have a balance of what really transpired. So Jago said he bought Tosin a car and spent over 100 million on her. And then she came out, thank God for technology. She came out, and thank God for the person that gave her audience to explain herself. And she had explained herself to say everything was a lie. And it's so obvious that Jago lied. He lamba. One thing that is for sure is that a girl that values herself, that have a great significant self-worth, and knows who she is, knows what she wants, will not just settle for anything. Probably the girl was like, okay, let me give you a chance. And then, observing the kind of life he's living. So how you heard she said he lives a fake life. He's always, trying to be who he is not. And obviously, if you can read body languages very well, you would know that the way he just came blasting, shouting online, he lied. Like, obviously, he's a faker. So Jago faked everything, lied to Nigerians, lied to the world that he spent so much on a girl that is not his wife, and the girl just exposed further that it was all lie. The girl in question, if you can listen to her very well, look at, read her body language, you see that she's not trying to be or seek validation. She's just telling the truth. She said the only time Jago ever gave her money was 1 million 2 times. That's 2 consecutive times. 1 million meaning 2 million. And then even gave her his own car, not buying a new car for her. So I don't know how far a guy would go just to bring down someone. It's so worrisome. It's so disturbing, I must say, the kind of men we have now. So guys, on that note, it's just quite obvious that Jago lied. The economy will not allow him behave the way he claimed to have behaved. The economy of Nigeria will not allow somebody to overspend like that. So obviously he lied. And the truth is that the girl left him because he's loud-mouthed. He's loud. He's a faker. And no woman, no reasonable woman, no self-loving woman would want to be with a faker and a loud-mouthed boy. So guys, I have come to the end of this video. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section, and if you've not subscribed yet, please do subscribe, share, and like this video. I'll see you in our next video.